Debbie, Gann, and Jeff.
Hi.
We're here to do another build and kind of show off a couple things I picked up today on the way home from church.
Yay.
I got another one of those hamster ones that I did yesterday or the other day. This one. Because I wanted to do the one with the cat. I want to do this one here.
Yeah, she did the hamsters the other day. Now she wants the cat. Mm-hmm. What's the third one?
A dog.
Huh.
So I got another one of those. And then I got this Minecraft set.
Yay!
Because it had one of the boards here. This is from being in the underworld here. Oh, I can't remember what it's called now.
Hell?
The Nether. There we go.
Is it hell?
It's set 21255. It's the Nether portal. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Well, considering Minecraft is basically a Lego ripoff anyways, I mean,
Oh yeah.
it just makes sense that Lego puts them out.
And this is called Brickcraft, but it's a hydrangea.
Yeah, it's a brick thing, but I don't think it's regular brick size. I think it's either micro or mini.
No, I think it's a regular brick.
Look, are they really?
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Let's just open and find out. Yeah, these are regular brick size Legos.
Are they?
Yeah.
Huh. I think Jeff put one of these things together.
He did.
Well, you're not going to build it?
I don't want to build that one yet, no.
Oh, okay.
What I want to build is my cactuses.
Oh, yay!
I want to build all my cacti.
Ah, cacti.
So let's open her up.
You got scissors.
Let's open her up. Let's see how many bags we got here. 5, 6. 6 bags. That's not too bad.
Well, how many plants are there?
Ooh,
Let's
quite
see.
a few.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
So,
That's books 5 and 6. This one is 1 and 2. So we'll start with this one.
it tells you which bag goes to which.
Yeah.
That way you don't have to
See,
open
this
all
one's
of
3 and
them.
4.
There you go. That way you're not stuck opening everything in.
Oh, and I got another brick separator.
All right, yeah.
We don't have
that one's what, green?
Yep.
Or aqua blue? Or?
Yeah, it's like a teal color.
I
See?
know where that'll be going.
I got a teal one.
We'll throw that in that little tub of them we have.
Oh, Lord. We got so many of them. There's those two. I'm sorry today, folks. I'm not in the best of spirits. I'm kind of hurting today, so just bear with me, please. So, let's get this thing started. See how many we got. And excuse me.
Yeah, today is Super Bowl Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
And we were crazy enough to go to Walmart after church.
Huh.
Church got out a little late. About 12:15 we got out.
Yep.
And by the time we got to church, it was roughly 12:30ish, I would say.
Yeah, something like that.
And I always thought, because I don't keep up on sports, I always thought that Super Bowl Sunday was around 1, noon, something like that. That's when I thought the game started. Maybe it was like that when I was a kid. I don't remember. Apparently now, or whenever, they're 6:30 when they start.
Yeah.
So we kind of were hoping, well, we'll get out at noon from church. We'll go over. Most people will be home watching the game.
Or they'll
so
be
we'll
getting ready for the game, so they'd be, cooking or whatever.
Yeah, so we'd have our run of Walmart. No. Everyone on earth showed up to Walmart today, and each person had 15 screaming kids with them.
Oh, we were down
Screaming.
in the Lego aisle, and they were, relentless.
These kids were screeching, and it was almost like they were being stabbed or something. These kids,
Well, what it was, there was a child in there that wasn't getting what they wanted.
Gee, what a shock.
And the mother was trying to calm it down, because I went near that area, and she was trying to calm her child down.
Take the child outside.
And he wasn't having any of it.
Hear it.
He wasn't having any of it, wanted what he wanted, and the mother was saying no, and...
When my children were that age,
Well, there's the first one.
I would take them out to the car and sit with them
pot.
and make it no one else's problem.
So there's
Oh, you're done already?
that one, yeah, that particular one.
What is it? Let me see. What is that?
It's just a little cactus type thing.
Oh, that's different. It spins too.
Yeah.
You got that flower. You can put it with that flower. You got a few flowers.
Yep. Yep, I do.
Yeah, that one you're building is an official Lego.
Yes, it
It's
is.
that icon thing where they show the people that made it and designed it in the book and all that good stuff. Yeah, but it was very, very crowded at Walmart.
Too much for me.
See, next year, if we go out to Walmart on Super Bowl Sunday, we'll go at 6 p.m. Right?
Right.
That's when you go.
Well, that's
Go
when
at night. Everyone's going to be home watching the game.
Well,
That's when you go.
But then again, sometimes the wives will get away from the husbands and go shopping.
Yeah, I guess. yeah, that's true. I didn't consider that. Then they'll bring their kids with them. And the best thing is to order online, people, and just stay home. I've read that the internet is the fat man's best friend. So that means it's my best friend. Stay home, order your stuff, stay in your cell. Don't go anywhere. Stay home. It's better at home. We were watching Friday Night SmackDown last night. We watched it the day after because we watch it on Hulu. So we're watching it, and they show a shot of the ring, but you're in the back of the building, way up top in the rafters. And the seats are so far back that the wrestlers look almost like little ants. And above the ring, they have this giant screen.
Jumbotron.
And it's like you're there, but you're literally watching the screen because the people that you're watching wrestle are too small to see.
Right.
So my question is, why even go? If you're watching a screen, you might as well watch the TV at home.
Basically, to say that you went.
Oh, so I can say, oh, I was there. Big deal. So what? You were there. So what does that matter? I was there at WrestleMania when this happened. Did you get to see it? Oh, I watched the screen. Oh.
So did I. Sitting in the comfort of...
I watched the screen in my bedroom, and I had my feet up, and I had a soda, and I could go to the bathroom when I wanted without walking a mile. I just don't see it. And these tickets, to watch a screen, and you're paying hundreds and hundreds or thousands of dollars. It's ridiculous. Who told me that the Super Bowl tickets were like $3,000 or something?
I wouldn't be surprised. I said something about the not Super Bowl, but WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Some of them are going for like $6,000-$7,000.
Yeah, and that's WrestleMania. Now, can you imagine what Super Bowl would go for up front? Where all the stars sit, all the recording artists and all that, they sit down front.
Right.
Can you imagine what they're paying?
Nope. Don't want anything to do with it.
They want your firstborn. My Lord.
Don't get me wrong, I like watching wrestling, I know my mom likes watching her baseball and her football and her NASCAR, but she wouldn't pay that much money to go.
That's because your mother has common sense. Yeah. She's not dumb enough to pay that kind of money. Sorry if I stepped on anybody's toes with that comment, but I just think that's a waste of money. We got to be good stewards with our money. Yes, I know we're building Legos, but you know what? They didn't cost $3,000.
No.
Like I've said in other videos, there are YouTubers that spend a lot of money on Lego, and I don't do that. A lot of my Legos are fake. I'm looking around my room, and it's fake.
Tell me what that is.
What is it?
Yeah, what is it? It's a hat.
Yeah, it looks like a hat piece.
Yep, they're using it for little pieces for this cactus.
Yeah, it looks like a little pork chop pie hat, like newspaper kids used to wear. Yeah, there you go. They do that with Lego. They'll repurpose their parts. They might change the color so they can use it on another build, but
that's like a pork.
you could use it on a figure and just make a hat out of it. It's literally designed. It's got the little nub on the top and everything.
Yeah, it's just a little
Nub. It's got the nub. Oh, here's your little food for your guys.
Yeah, I put it there.
I'll put it over here with them so we don't lose it.
I have to figure out where I want to put that.
Well, you're gonna have to remember. You're gonna need to make some space here.
Oh, I know, for my shadow box when it comes in.
I still say clear this off, put that stuff up there, and make your shadow box right there.
Oh, that's probably where it's gonna go.
That's what, because that shadow box ain't gonna fit there.
Nope.
Well, maybe if you lowered this shelf, but then your vase would have to go. Oh, excuse me, your vase.
My vase. Well, that's gonna probably.
Vase.
It's probably gonna move it anyway because I'm gonna have some of my flowers, the daffodils.
It's too. Yeah, it won't even. Yeah, it has to. I find that vase pretty cool. It's like.
It's plastic.
It's plastic, but it's also a puzzle that you put together. It's weird.
I was thinking I'm getting another one.
And it's got like a jar inside, so you can actually put water in it and actually put flowers, real flowers in it.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, Emily
it's got a liner in there, like.
My sister-in-law sent it to me.
That's pretty cool.
Yep. I thought so.
Could I have my glasses there? Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Jeff bought one of these Bricktanicals from Brick Craft.
Yep.
See, this ain't.
That was the vase that he got too. Excuse me, the vase.
The vase. The vase. So you did buy a couple of those Max things, right? The eggs.
I did 4 of them for Lego night.
Did you put them in the Lego room? The spare room.
Yeah, I did in the bin.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pick up a couple of those every now and then before June for Lego night.
Oh, can you imagine going in there? We got 20, so we can give one to each kid as they come in.
Well, we'll see what happens, right?
Mm-hmm. God blesses.
You can't outgive God. That's the thing. If you want to do something nice for somebody, God, you can't outgive God. That's all I'm going to say.
Nope.
You do something nice things happen.
It's like Jeff was talking about doing something for his the nephew or the cousin he does, that the mother picks up stuff.
Yep.
I gave him a 20 and gave him money to pick up another one.
Pick up another what?
Dump truck. He picked up the the bulldozer, and I picked up a dump truck and gave him money for it.
Okay. What is that, for the kids, or?
Yeah, for the his nephew there.
Huh. I hear your dog barking.
I know, I hear her too.
She's barking.
When doesn't she bark?
She barks at herself.
She barks at a freaking squirrel fart. Okay,
those are kind of cool. Look at that one.
There's that one.
Now, they spin, right? You can twist them?
Not as much as this one.
This one you could.
Yeah, not as well as that one.
Uh-huh.
But, so there's that one. Bag 2. Pardon me, I'm taking a couple of my Cadbury eggs.
And she loves those eggs.
I do.
Make sure you got all the pieces there.
Looks like this one's going to have some bigger leaves. Let's see how this one turns out.
I don't remember what you told me. What time is my appointment tomorrow?
2.
So you're going to punch out at 1?
No, 1:30.
Don't they want me there a few minutes early?
Take you late? Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You get there early, you wait. Be early, okay. I will. I'll be there really early so I can sit and wait for an hour. Doesn't matter. We need you there 15 minutes early. Well, I need you to take me on time. You gonna do it?
No.
No? Okay then. Guess what? I'm the customer. We do it my way. The end.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so last night Debbie went to arts and craft thing at church where they use beads. They do bead artwork. And one of the ladies at our church gave her 1,000 Lego bricks in a box. And then this morning, another lady in our church gave us a bunch of bricks from the Dollar Tree, a whole bunch of them. She bought a bunch of packages. So between that and I think Cheryl has other stuff coming.
Yep.
So, and the stuff we've been picking up, I think we're going to be doing pretty good by the time June gets here.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're going to have a lot of good stuff for the kids this year.
I think so.
You know?
I think so.
See, I like the way we have it organized where we're not asking for money per se. I'm not very comfortable asking for money.
No, me neither.
You know, I know people want to help, but I like to just be able to say, look, you know, give the bricks yourself. You know, that way it's not like, well, it never becomes a question of what did you do with the money.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying anyone would say that, but, you know, it is in the back of my mind because people sometimes get upset about things, and I want to be above reproach
Right.
with this situation that we're doing, you know, because our church isn't like that, but you know how people can be sometimes. Some outsider might see it and go, oh, what do you do with that money, you know? You want to stay away from the appearance of evil, and that's what I try to do with this situation because I want it for God and for the kids. So it's like, yeah, if you feel the Lord leading you, pick up a little pack of bricks. You know, they got them at the Dollar Tree for $1.25. Hey, that's what some of the people are doing. Hey, $1. You can't go wrong for $1.25. I mean, what the heck? It's like, pick it up. So, we've had people before do that last year, and some now this year, so... We'll probably end up going to the Dollar Tree and seeing... I know last year we bought a bunch of those little mosaics and stuff they had there. I haven't seen them there in a while. And I know we pretty much emptied them out on all those pencil boxes they had with the Lego thing and stuff. I haven't seen them. You think they would have bought more considering they sold them all?
Right.
Right? You think they would have said, hey, these are selling, let's buy more, but they haven't replaced them.
No.
Maybe it was one of those things where it's like, oh, we just happen to get this, and guess what? That's it. So, we still have a bunch of those pencil boxes left over from last time, so I'm thinking I'm not gonna, even if I see them, I might not pick up any, because we'll tell the kids at church, hey, did you get a pencil box last time? Okay, please bring it with you so everybody can get one who doesn't have one. You know, that kind of thing.
Right.
I am looking forward to June 8th, though. That's the Lego night here in, well, it'll be Auburn, Maine, if you're from this area, at Marston's Corner Baptist Church. So, kids had fun last time. I hope we have got more of a turnout.
That would be nice.
I think we might. Word of mouth, that kind of thing. People might remember and say, well, last year was good. And tried this year.
And we planned it further ahead, too.
Yeah, it wasn't right on time, you know, like a month later or something, you know. Well, you figured the last one was what, November 4th?
Yep.
So then there's what, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. 7 months, yeah, it's a little over half a year, 7 months later.
Right.
So that works out pretty good.
Yep.
Our church has a lot of activities, you know, and it's kind of cool. I mean, it didn't seem like it at first, but it's like more people are trying to get things going, you know, with the arts and crafts of the women and all sorts of stuff. You know, sledding for the kids. And,
right.
Oh, how are they going to do sledding for the kids with the way the weather is? We might not have any snow by the time. When is that anyways?
I don't know.
March? Good luck. By the time March comes, you may be sledding.
No, I think it's this month.
You may be sledding on the grass.
Well, we're supposed to get snow Tuesday.
Well, we'll see.
That's right.
Me, I just soon get no snow. I hate snow. I'm sorry, I know some people work on ski hills and all that stuff, but you know what? I'd rather not risk falling down on the sidewalk with my balance, you know, and seeing people getting accidents and losing power and all this stuff. You know, it's like, sorry. Repurpose the ski area, make it something else. You know, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I worry more about safety,
I know you do.
you know, than luxury. You know, this is how I am. I don't want to see anybody hurt. Your dog is still barking.
She'll get over it.
She knows you're here and she wants you in there with her. I slept pretty good last night. I wasn't up super long. I was tired. I slept pretty good.
Glad you did.
Yeah, you didn't sleep well. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Sorry, Charlie.
Not your fault, honey. Dumb dog.
Yeah, my ear. Idiot. Total idiot. I'm thinking a good way to decorate this part of the room where I got my stuff is to do more of these. I've got more base plates. I got plenty of Fako bootleggo minifigs. I could put a little rubber cement and just kind of cement them on there, and you can always pop them off. I mean,
Right.
It's not like it's super glue. I wouldn't use super glue on them. I want them to be able to come down if I decide I want to use them for something, you know. If I didn't care, I'd just mount them there forever, but I want them to be able to be used if I want to take them down.
Right.
But, yeah, I should grab a couple of base plates and do that someday when you're working. Sit over here and just kind of mount them on there with some Elmer's glue or something that pops off pretty easy.
Right. That might work.
Rubber cement would be good for that too. But the glue we have, the white Elmer's glue bottle that we have, that stuff will come off, and if you soak it in hot water, it'll wash off. So
Right.
that way the figure isn't ruined. It's just, you know, mounted more securely.
Excuse me.
Because if these things were falling off there constantly, I'd get rid of them. I couldn't have that there. It would
I
drive me
know.
nuts.
You'd be all over it.
They'd be falling in behind the table, and I'd be yelling and
Cussing and everything else.
You're
Yep.
out of there. Bye. See you later. But that would be a cool thing to do. You could put a couple here and there, and just go up the wall, maybe. I was thinking, you know, put a stripe here or something. How's that coming along?
Good, I'm just trying to figure out how to put these on.
And Jeff was talking about those Lego Jonah and the Whale books.
Yeah.
So he's thinking he might want to get some of them. He was talking to me about it today at
Oh,
church.
that would be cool.
Yeah, it'd be nice if he's able to do that.
Right?
You know. See, now that's something that'd be good. You know, for the Lego night for Jonah and the Whale.
What, the books?
Yeah. Like we did with the Noah's Ark books.
Right.
You know, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. That would be good.
It's weird. Some of those books are hard to come by. Some of them are like, oh, it's only $4, and some of them are like, oh, we want $20. It's like, why is this one so expensive, and the other one's $4? I mean, I don't understand it.
Me neither, honey. Me neither.
And it does make it difficult because if you don't know how many children are coming, you don't know what supplies you need. If it's just lax where I'm going to bring my buddy from school, well, that's good. But if I only have 10 books and 15 kids show up, some people are going to be disappointed.
Right.
You know? But I guess that's why you have extra bricks and stuff, so you can kind of adjust for it. And just say, well, we'll give you a couple extra figures to make up for the fact that we're short a book, you know, that kind of thing. And everybody seemed to be happy.
Oh, yeah. Everybody, like I said, everybody had a really good time. They're still talking about it, so.
I guess I'm my own worst critic when it comes to stuff like that, you know.
I mean, if they're still talking about it, honey, that says a lot right there.
Well, it's the adage of that clown show I went to when I was a child. I told you about that.
Yep.
For those listening, before I became a clown many years ago, when I was a child, I went to visit my brother Morris in the hospital. He had broken his neck in a motorcycle accident. So I went there, and there was a clown there in that area for some reason, and he was doing balloon animals and stuff. So I got in line, and I was the last kid in line. And when I got to him, he looked at me and packed up his case and just walked away. I never got a balloon. I know it's poor me, right? But I felt very hurt by that. And when I became a clown, I had decided that no matter what, I will not leave a show until everybody in line that wants a balloon gets a balloon. I mean, I'd sit there and you give a balloon to a kid and they untwist it and they would bring it back to me and I would remake the animal for them because I promised myself I'm not going to do that to anybody. And I was very firm on that. And I told all my clowns, we're not leaving until everybody's got a balloon.
Right.
Because I remember how disappointed I was. And I'm like, I'm not doing that to a child.
Right.
So I've always lived by that when I did clowning. You know, you're extra half hour late. Well, we're staying here. You know, that kind of thing.
Right.
And I know people appreciated that. And I never really explained that to many people. But it was always something that sat with me. I don't know. I guess it just bothered me. Yeah. It taught me something, though. Maybe it made some other kid feel better, you know.
Right.
You know, it's like, oh, he waited for me to do the balloon before he left. He didn't just walk out.
Exactly. So you're making it good for other people.
Well, we tried. Tried to do our best, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That flower's coming along pretty good. That looks pretty good.
It's not quite done yet. This one, there's a lot more to it, I'll tell you. Which is fine. But I think somebody's kind of wondering when you're going to do these, post these videos, because, you know, wondering what we had.
Well, I'm probably going to work on them tomorrow. In the morning, I'll probably start working on some of the videos we're doing yesterday and whatever.
Right.
Gives me stuff to do during the week when you're in here. Mm-hmm. I might be in the bedroom and I can whip out a video pretty quick. Mm-hmm. Because these videos aren't hard to do because I don't put up a lot of clips and pictures and images and music and, well, I put a little music, but it's very simple to do these videos. And once the footage is recorded, boom, I just put my little quick edits on there and I'm done. It don't take long. The ones that you do are a lot quicker than the ones I do.
Why is that?
Well, the way I do them, I like to have something done and then not have to wait, and I kind of do a bit more cuts on mine because, I don't know, the way I do it, I don't like pauses in my videos. I like it to be really quick.
Right. And here I am just kind of quiet.
Yeah, but see, you build them on camera.
Right.
Where I just kind of, okay, I emptied the thing, I separated the bricks, I built the figures, okay, I'll be back with the final build.
Right.
I always say that, right? I'll be back with the final build.
You do.
And then I stop, and then I take my sweet time building it, and then I film the ending. But you tend to build them on camera.
I do.
So that people get to see you build it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people like to see that. They'll watch somebody build, you know, I guess
Yep.
they like seeing that. And then they can see it. Me, I take so long, though, because my eyesight...
Your eyesight.
The way my hands
exactly.
are, they cramp up. I can't sit there for an hour building and filming. I can't. I do a half an hour. Sometimes my back hurts and I gotta go rest.
Right.
And then I come back. So you watch my videos. It's like, oh, it's one thing. No, it's sometimes it's a day or two apart.
It is. I can contest to that.
You know, you'll see the video. It's like, oh, he's wearing a different shirt now. Yeah, it's because it's 3 days later. You know. But yours, you do them right in one shot. So
I do.
Yours are better. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I like that. I bet Jeff will like that.
I forgot to finish this pot.
Pot, huh?
Yeah.
You gonna finish your pot?
Finish my pot.
Okay. You gonna go to the dispensary after?
Nope. So there's that one, and it has a little, I don't know if you can see it, it's got a little ladybug right there.
Oh, cool.
But there's...
You can decorate around your office
There's
with those.
that one.
Hey, you got 3 done. Very good.
Yep. So let's see what bag next bag brings. Oh,
Done with that book?
done with that book. So this one's
Now,
bag.
hold on. I always save the books, but I know someday in the future I'm going to have to look at those books and go, yeah, these books weigh 15 tons. We need to decide what we're going to do with them. When I first started doing Lego, I used to throw the books away. And then I'm like, why am I throwing these away? And then it's like, oh boy, why am I saving them? Because there's so many books.
But then again, if something falls apart, you have the book.
True. Now Lego, you can go on their website and you can type in the build number, and a lot of times you can find the build and just.
But you got to know what the build number is, and how are you going to know what the build number is without the book?
Yeah, if you don't know what the set is and you can't remember the name, to look up the name, you might have trouble. So.
Well, look at the brushes.
Oh, that's cool.
They're going to use that for something.
That's fun. Now, you didn't do much Lego when you were a kid, did you?
Well, I played Legos when I was a kid, but not...
Not like now?
No. Well, back then they didn't have minifigs and stuff like they did.
I think the minifigures started coming out in 78, 76. I can't remember. I remember being in 3rd grade and we had Lego bricks, but that was it. There were no little windows, no minifigs, no little specialty parts or animals. It was just bricks. The end. So I don't know. I think I'm an older fella, so I think that was before they started doing the minifigures. But you never had minifigures, huh?
Nope.
Now your brother played with Lego too, right?
Oh, yeah.
David?
David did.
Yeah. See, this Lego collection that I do, this kind of is an offshoot of when I started playing
Dimensions.
Yeah, Lego Dimensions. I used to play Skylanders a lot. I do from time to time, and I got all the figures, and then, you know, the Toys to Life thing. Then they started doing Lego Dimensions. I'm like, oh, look at this. That's cool. So I started buying all the sets. I got everything. I got all the figures. I got the complete series for Dimensions. I got everything. I wanted it all. And I looked hard to find it.
Yeah.
And then when they stopped, I'm like, gee, I'd like to keep buying Legos, and I just kept buying Legos. That's how I started with Lego, and that was what, in 2000, I want to say, when did Lego Dimensions come out? 2013, 14?
I don't know, it was before us, but because you had them.
Yeah, I was playing Legos before you. But anyways, I've been doing Legos, I'd like to say maybe 9 years, something like that. Maybe 9 years. I'm just guessing. And I started basically just doing the minifigures. That was what I wanted. And then it's like, oh, I want that particular minifigure, but oh, I gotta buy this set. Well, I'll build the set, and then it's like, hey, these sets are pretty cool. And then I just started getting sets with figures and whatever. And it went from there. Whoop.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, what's that, Audrey?
No, yeah, it's the
Venus.
The Venus flytrap here.
You get a fly to put in it, a little black stud.
That would be funny.
Well, when I first started collecting Lego, it was mostly figures. And I started getting into it more with different things. Now we have we don't have a super collection like a lot of people, but we got quite a bit of Lego kicking around.
We do.
Yeah. Be sad though if we ever have to move, which someday we'll probably have to. We're gonna have to do some downsizing.
Oh, for sure.
Major downsizing. like, of course, you can always rent a storage place, but to what end?
Right.
You pop all that stuff in there, you're never going to go back. You're just paying storage for stuff you never look at, so you can go, yeah, I own this. Oh, really? Where is it? Oh, it's in a storage facility 5 miles away.
Mm-hmm.
So do you really own it, or are you just storing it for the future when you die and somebody else gets it?
That's all you're doing.
Of course, you could see that now, right? You got a basement. I got all my clown gear down there, which I haven't done a clown show since 2008, 2007.
Right.
So it's been, what, 15, 16 years? I mean, it's been a long time since I've done a clown show. I'm really out of practice. I wouldn't want to do a clown show now because I've probably forgotten a lot of stuff. I'm very rusty.
You'd have to practice forever.
Oh, yeah, I would, huh? I have to get back in the swing of things, but considering that my gait and the way I walk is so messed up now, I couldn't wear my clown shoes. I'd be all over the floor falling.
Yeah, you couldn't do that.
I couldn't do it. You know, I've been asked about doing clown shows, you know, a couple of years ago, and it's like I would like to do it, but I just don't have the strength of the stamina to do it.
Right.
You know, a lot of folks don't understand what it takes to be a clown or a good clown. I mean, someone that does the art, not just someone that dresses up and acts foolish, but someone that performs
Right.
the art form. And it's not as easy as people think it is. People just downgrade it because, oh, it's just something stupid, but there's an art to it. It really is an art form, and people don't understand that because they don't get it.
Right. They don't do it. I mean, I wouldn't know.
I've had family members that have kind of like, that's stupid. You know, I'd like to see you do it.
Right.
You know, see you do actual magic or whatever, you know, and entertain and
It wasn't
have
for
a
them.
show, not just being silly. You know,
Right.
structure to it, you know, performance. It's a lot of work.
You can do it better than I can.
It's a lot of work to do it. And it looks like it's easy, but if you're good, you make it look easy, but it's not. You know, it also takes a lot of nerve sometimes. You go in front of an audience of a few hundred people, it's like, some people get stage fright.
That would be me.
You know, you go in front of like, or sometimes if it's a smaller group, it's even worse. Because then you get their attention, they get your attention.
Yeah.
It's not like a din of people, it's personal. You know, you get heckled sometimes. Some kids and adults.
Can be mean.
Oh, yeah. I've had people try to hit me and stuff doing clown shows.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. It's not what people think it is.
It's not glamorous.
What's that?
So it's not a glamorous life.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not. Entertaining in any shape or form is not glamorous. No matter what it looks like in Hollywood and all this stuff, it is not. Because people can be very cruel. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Very cruel. You know, they think you're a clown, so they can hit you. You know, oh, it's funny, I can punch him, and they don't realize that you're a person. It hurts.
Yeah.
You know? People don't understand. So you can't educate people on stuff like that. They either get it or they don't. Unfortunately, if they don't know, they don't know. I tried for years to get my family to understand, and well, some of my family, not my whole. No, a lot of my family did get it, but a lot of them didn't. So.
Let me guess. Kelly was one of the ones that didn't get it.
No, I don't think he really did. No. No, I don't believe so.
Oh, that's cute. They use little hairbrushes for these little leaves.
That's funny.
See?
They
Isn't that cool?
repurpose a lot of their stuff.
Yeah. So there's that one.
What kind of plant is that?
Oh, some sort of cactus.
It's a pink one.
It's called a pink apulus.
Oh, wow. All right.
It's a carnivorous plant.
Eats meat.
And yep, that other one was a Venus flytrap. And then this one is, let me see. Yeah, this is a carnivorous one too.
Isn't that funny? You think about plants eating meat.
Yep.
How does a plant get a hold of meat?
Flies.
Flies aren't meat.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Well, let's have some.
I ain't gonna eat a fly.
I want a roast fly for supper.
Okay. And then I'll feed the pot roast to the dog.
No, you won't. What kind of roast did you buy, by the way?
Pork roast.
Ooh, yum-o.
Yeah, when we're done here, when I'm done these next 2 bags, I'll go out and cook potatoes. We'll eat shortly thereafter.
I'm probably going to go in the spare room and try to organize some of that stuff now that I'm thinking about it. Open up those bags and try to consolidate some of those bricks for Lego night. I know we got.
Why don't you wait till tomorrow when I'm working?
True. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll wait till tomorrow.
Give you something to do while I'm working.
Hopefully my shoes will fit tomorrow. I'm praying, dear Lord, let my shoes fit. The last ones didn't. Even though I tried to tell him. It's like people do what they want. They're my feet. I know if they fit or not. I will lose my patience with him tomorrow. I will say, well, I tried to talk to you last time. Now we're going to do it my way. Okay? This is the, what, 3rd pair we're ordering? Now we're going to do it my way, sir. I'm paying. We're doing it my way.
It'll be the 2nd pair.
It's like, yeah. It's like, we're paying. We're doing it my way. That's it. Enough. I'm patient until it's time not to be patient, you know? Like Popeye always says, that's all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. Well, that's where I am with this guy and these shoes. It's like, enough. How long has it been? I haven't had a new pair of shoes in a couple of years because I've had so many operations on my feet, and they couldn't make me a pair because my feet were changing, and they couldn't size them right because, again, oh, I lost the toe, or this was fixed, or this was sanded down, or whatever. It's like, I should have had like 3-4 pairs given to me.
Yep, you should, but you're not.
Because I'm allowed 1 pair a year on the insurance we have, and it's like I haven't been using it. It's like, you owe me a couple of pairs of shoes, people. You know, that's how I look at it. It's like, I didn't take them, let's have them. Give me a couple pairs. Give me a black pair for church. Give me a regular pair for outside. You know, that kind of thing.
It don't work that way.
No, of course it doesn't. Why would it? That'd be honest. And we can't be honest in this world. We gotta be corrupt. Everyone's gotta be corrupt.
Yep.
I deserve those shoes.
I know.
You know, they were coming to me. I should have had them. But nope.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too, believe me. Luckily, though, my shoes tend to last a while because I don't walk as far as I used to.
Right.
So that's the benefit, I suppose, of not being around, up and about as much as I used to be. But it was like Pastor was saying today at church, you know, we get sick, we get old, you know, and in heaven we're not going to have those problems, but while we're here on earth, you get older, you get sick. It's like your back. Your back's been hurting you.
Oh, as far as I'm doing okay right now, I'm trying to, well, I had my pain pill.
Well, if you need to pause it, we can finish it later.
Well, I'm almost done, so I'm just going to finish this.
You can just finish this one and save the last bag or 2 for later. We can just continue. I'll just edit the video together. That's all. Don't kill yourself. There's no hurry. Do what you want. I still hear her barking. Can you hear her?
Yeah, I'll have to go in there and sit with her.
Finish. No, just leave
Yeah,
it.
so I'll finish this one. I'll go cook my potatoes and.
There you go. We'll come back, you know, tomorrow or whenever. We'll finish it and I'll edit the video together. It's no big deal. I do it all the time for mine.
Oh, crap.
My videos come in 2 and 3 sections. I just splice them together.
I know you do.
Hey, that's what you do. I would like to be like some of these younger uh, uh, Lego brick enthusiasts, like Brixie and Duck Bricks, and who's the British guy I like? Is he British?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Robin Hood.
Robin Hood Bricks. I like him. He's very good.
Yeah.
And they sit there and they just build and build and build, and it's like, oh, my
Again,
back. See, I'm tall and my eyesight isn't as great as it used to. I hunch over, and again, these guys are young. Like Brixie's birthday is today, I think. He said in the video he's 33. I was like, Mom, I just turned 55.
I don't think it's today. I think today was the day that he put out, whenever he put out the video, he was.
So yeah, he's 33. I'm 55. I got 22 years on this kid. You know,
Right.
It's like I can't hunch over for an hour doing this.
Right.
You know, my health stinks. And again, the way my hands are with my trigger fingers, like my hands cramp up. I do a little, and if they cramp up, well, I guess I'll do it later.
Right.
You do what you can.
That's all.
That's one reason I don't want big super builds.
See, I like doing the big builds, so I
That's
mean,
good. I can do the figures, you do the build. Hey, like this one here, the Daily Bugle.
Yeah.
You did that in a few days, and I did the figures, and hey, it looks great.
I can usually, on a good day, I can sit here for quite a while and do Legos, but on a day like today where I'm hurting, it's kind of.
See, like these little mechs you get here for me, the Star Wars ones. I can do that in one sitting. They're not bad.
Right.
But I couldn't do this in one sitting. Probably still not even be done if I was doing it. I still think the lights would look good in there, but that'd be a big job.
Yeah, those wires.
To what end? No one sees it anyways. I mean, to what end? You know, it's just us.
And I don't know how those I don't know how the wires work and stuff. I've seen the videos there that you've posted. That who did it? Duck Bricks does it, and they're tiny wires and.
Oh yeah.
I could probably do it if I had to, but I think it's.
They're very small.
I think it's a little bit too much for me. I mean, that would be something Russell would probably be able to do for us, but...
I would like, again, that Avengers Tower lit up, like the video I showed you.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
That was something.
Yeah. That does look nice when it's all lit up.
Uh-huh. Yes, it does.
Oh, there goes my tum-tum. My tummy's talking to me.
Now I'm going to enjoy that roast tonight.
Oh, yeah.
What are you going to eat?
I don't know. No, that was a good big size roast, so we'll probably have leftovers.
Did you cut it in half, or did you just fold the whole
They
thing?
cut it in half.
Oh, good.
And then
yeah, that's right. I had 2 bags when I separated the meat. That's right.
Yeah.
Good. We'll have one for the future.
Yep. So I'll go out and cut up some potatoes, boil them up, and we'll have real smashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Instead of instant. Sometimes when you have something like that,
Do you have sour cream?
No.
Ah, that's right.
Sorry.
No, that's okay.
I wasn't thinking we were at Walmart.
I didn't think of it either. So.
We were at Walmart. I should have
I didn't think of it either.
picked up some, but oh well. Excuse me. Well. Oh, honey.
Jinxie?
Don't blame the dogs. They're not in here, so shush. Shoosh.
Boy, they stink.
Shush. Shush, please.
Oh, yeah, that's one we haven't seen for a while. We haven't seen him for a bit. Where is he?
I don't know. He's training. I don't know. I don't know where.
Shush, please.
I know. He's funny.
Yeah, they were struggling to figure out what to do with him. This Shorty G stuff and all this. It's like, oh, what's his name?
Chad Gable.
Chad Gable. It's like they had all these different iterations of his different character, and it's like, you know, 1 minute he's Shorty G, the next minute he's a bad guy or a good guy or what. Now he's kind of like cocky a bit, but he's not a bad guy per se, but he's a little cocky, you know.
Right. Beep,
goes
beep.
your phone.
Yep. I think the, what is this one called? The pitcher plant. Okay.
You hang a picture on it.
Yeah, not that type of a picture, honey. Look, they use the hat again for...
There it is. Yep, they repurpose. Hey, it's smart.
Yeah,
You know, they're... Oh, here's a different build with the same stuff we've sold you 100 times already.
Yep.
A lot of it is just pay for the instructions. There are people online, they make instructions in books.
Yep.
And they sell them.
Well, why
Like
not?
that big Iron Man Mech 44 there, the Mech, you know, the Iron Man Hulkbuster suit, that really big one.
Mm-hmm.
You can do the build instructions you buy, but there's a guy out there that sells his own for $40.
Wow.
And you don't add any extra pieces. It's the same pieces, but a different configuration, and it looks so much better.
Wow.
Duck Bricks did a video, and he bought 2.
Of course he did.
Well, because he's a billionaire, right? So he made the regular one, and then he took the instructions for the different person that did it, and he built the other way, and he put them both together. And the other guy that did his instructions for 40 looked so much better than the actual Lego.
Yeah,
people. It looked even better. It's like, wow, this guy should work for Lego.
Right.
You know, some of these guys, they do it because it's a passion, it's a love that they have for it. And
You have to have. That's why I think Duck Bricks and Brixie and those type of people would be
they should work for Lego.
exactly. They would be awesome to work for Lego because they're so good at what they do. And
Yeah. Robin Hood Bricks, all those guys. They should. There's other ones too I've watched. I just can't remember the names, but there's a lot of those guys out there. And they should just work for the company. I mean, they should just headhunt those guys and say, "Look, come work for us." Mm-hmm. Like Duck Bricks, there, he works for what, Microsoft, right? Mm-hmm. So he's a real smart kid, you know, and he's young.
see,
he's
there's
22.
a pitcher plant.
Hey, that looks good. Look at that.
Yeah. So there's that one. So
All right.
I'm gonna take a break.
All
And
right.
I'll come back and finish the other ones, but let me just display what I've got so far.
Yeah.
So there's those ones. And here's this one.
Yeah, can you see him? Okay, there you go.
And then there's that one.
Hey, what you got? 4?
Nope.
Oh, wow, you're almost done. You only got a few more.
There's that one and then this one.
Yeah, you can water them.
So that's what I have so far. And you know what? Jeff got me these for Valentine's Day. So these are plants that will never die.
Yay!
Yay! And I don't even have to water them. Yay.
You have to dust them, that's it.
Yeah, that's it. All right, on to the next, and I will do the last 2 bags. See, I think those are the 3 that are in that one. We will do the last 2 bags at a later time.
All right, we'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Okay, bye. Hi, everybody. I'm finally back. I'm gonna. God bless you. I'm gonna finish doing my cactuses, and then I got something else to do. I gotta show you. But right now, I'm gonna finish up doing these. So.
Yay!
It's only 2 more bags. It shouldn't take any long. Take me that long at all. I hope everything's...
Cactus or 2?
Yep. I hope everybody's doing well. I've been pretty sick lately. Today, I still got my ear infection, but I'm able to talk, so... That's a good thing, I guess. My husband doesn't think so, but...
Ha ha ha! Let's see, is it warm out here? Can I open this window?
I don't think so.
It's still kind of cool.
Yeah.
Well, I am going to check the mail, though, while you
Okay.
film. I'll be right back.
Alright. So, I'm just doing this. Doing these 2 cats. I think there's, what, 3 in these 2 bags.
It's cold out there.
Yeah.
You don't want that curtain open.
I can feel the cold as you came in.
So I'm sitting right next to the heater. I feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have it up all the way.
Yeah, I see that. You do.
Yeah, I kind of just blasted it there. Yeah. Figure what the hey.
Yeah, it's pretty chilly here in the grand old state of Maine.
Down here in the slums of Lewiston.
Yep.
Slums.
Last time I think we were doing this, it was actually nice and sunny out.
Yeah, well, I've still got the videos that we did from the other cacti. See that? Cacti, yeah, that's more than one, right? It's not cactuses.
Cactuses.
It's cacti, right?
Cacti. Yep, you correct.
See, I knew something.
Wow.
About that. See, and everybody thought I didn't know anything. I know the plural of cactus and DNA.
But you can't figure out the plural of Jesus.
I can't. Is it Jesus then? If it's cacti, cactus, Jesus, cacti, Jesus, right? Is that how it goes? Or is it like deer? One deer, two deer, one
exactly.
Jesus, two Jesus?
The reason why I'm saying that is because we got these little Jesus figurines, and we give them out, and we got like, what, 600 of them?
Yeah, we got a lot.
That's why he was saying that, just being funny.
Excuse me.
Stop being. Thank you.
BB.
Okay, so there's that one.
Oh, I see. You put those. Holy crap! Look at all this stuff you got to build.
I know I got a lot.
Holy crap! I didn't realize you had that. Let me put this one in there too.
Yeah, that whole shelf is all my stuff.
Yeah, it is. That's all your stuff.
All my stuff.
You got. Well, you got to do these.
That.
You got to do the Garfields for me, though.
You can throw that away.
That's trash.
Yeah, that's just from New England Life Care.
You got these Garfields you got to put together for. At some point. Oh yeah, the micro builds. Oh, I hate these kind of bricks.
They're not that small.
Look at it.
That's regular size Lego.
No, it isn't. Honey, this. Where are my glasses? Let me see. This isn't. No, this is at least mini.
They're
Right?
this size Legos.
Oh. Well, wait a minute. No. Maybe they are mini. I don't know. Slubbin. Yep, Slubbin. That's one of those fake brands.
Yep.
Slubbin. I'm slubbin. Slummin. Yeah, you got a lot of builds in here you got to work on. You got a lot of stuff here.
And I got my 2 Mario ones that are still on
And
over here.
You got, yeah, they got a couple down here too. Your Animal Crossings. I'm glad we got all the loose bricks in here for the most part. We got a couple stuff in the other room still, but we got a lot of loose bricks in here. Because we don't really build in that room. It's just a catch-all now. All it is storage. It's just a bunch of crap. What?
Too cold in there.
Oh, it's either too cold or too hot. The only time it may be better is if we replace the windows. And even then, who knows? It's got new insulation, but you know what? I have no faith in that room at all. I just use it to store stuff now. I don't even bother doing anything in there for the most part. I used to game in there and do Lego in there and try to do stuff, but it's too darn cold. I can't stand it. No. Needs a good renovation of the windows before it's even usable. It's too bad. That's how it is, though.
It's your story and you're sticking to it.
Yep.
Yeah, Russell said he'll help me fix this room with that rug.
Well, the way I'm seeing it, the rug isn't all the way back.
No.
So we'd have to lift this and pull that, and it could be done.
He'll help me do it. But it won't be until after I find out what's going on with my Tushy issue. Because if I need surgery, I'm not going to be up to doing any of that for a while. But I want
Really wouldn't be that hard now that I realize. I thought the rug ran all the way under there, but
No, it runs all the
only
way.
thing it's really under is these white stands.
And the white shelves.
Yeah, but this only takes a second to lift. This corner, you just go lift this corner.
The shelving units behind you.
Oh, never mind. I see. All right, I missed that. Yeah, so it would take some work then.
Yeah, that's why Russell said he'll help me with that.
So get a pair of shears and just cut it. Cut it out.
Well, you could probably cut it
Keep
partially.
the rug under the part that's holding it up and just cut the rest out.
Right.
It would look horrible though, but you could though. I mean, theoretically, you could cut. You know, if we had something that would cut without cutting the floor.
Yeah, that's the problem. You'd
have to get some thick shears to actually cut that rug. Probably be more trouble to cut it than it would be just to move the stuff and get it out.
Yep.
Probably take more effort to cut it.
Is my wind chime going crazy?
Yes. You can hear it.
Barely.
I hear it.
I know you can.
Your ears are all plugged up, but I can hear it pretty good.
So sick and tired of not being able to hear crap.
Yep. I can imagine. Well, except my complaining, but you hear that anyways.
Tomorrow's going to be challenging for me to go to church and not be able to hear.
I guess we're going to be getting quite a bit of rain tomorrow.
It's funny, last time I went down to see Dad, it was raining.
Yeah, it was, right? I went with you. It was raining.
No, you didn't, because that was a time that...
Time before, because there was a couple of times I went down there. It was raining, honey.
Yeah. Yeah, Christmas time it was raining.
Yeah, I'll ask somebody before you leave me at church. I'll ask if somebody's willing to drop me off at home. I'm sure somebody will, because if not, I'm going to have to leave with you. But I'm sure somebody will drop me off. Yeah, I've got a few sets I got to get to also. I've got a bunch of stuff I need to work on. It's just a lot of times my neck and my back hurt so much. But this weather doesn't play nice with me. It's like I get really achy because of the cold.
Yep.
I'll tell you though, I really want to start sitting outside in the spring. I'll be glad when it warms up just a bit. I mean, if it was like 65, 68, I'd have no problem sitting outside with a sweater on. I would. I'd put a sweater on, go right out there today.
Right.
If I could. But right now, it's probably too cold. Even with a winter coat on, I'd sit out there if it wasn't too breezy. It's the breeze that gets me, the wind chill. That's what gets you.
Right.
Cut your fingers.
I stabbed myself yesterday with it.
Oh, there you go.
Look at my flower pot. I did 2 of my stem flowers.
Hey.
I was on hold with freaking insurance forever.
So you worked on a Lego
I did a Lego while I was on hold, and they still never answered. By that time, it was 3 o'clock, so I'm like, you know what? I'm done. I did a Lego, and I can't do anything else, so I'm done for the day.
The end.
Well, I figured I'll call them Monday morning, just to tell me that it doesn't need a prior authorization.
Dumb.
That's
Totally dumb.
That's the work I do.
Yeah. Some of it's just busy work, it seems.
It seems to be.
Not down your work. It's just they.
I want to go in and have Lori sit with me for a little bit so she can learn referrals, so I can kind of. But right now, with everything going on with my medical issues, it's kind of hard for me to go in there and sit and be comfortable, and I'm still not hearing well. So if she has a question for me, I'm not going to necessarily hear her.
Right.
You see, I can hear you fine because you've got a deep chest and your voice projects, so I can hear you well.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get another pot here, by the way it looks. I like how they've done all these different pot sets for this. It's been kind of interesting to do. Can't wait to show everybody the next set I got. Woo-hoo.
Yeah.
I'm not saying anything.
Nope, that's going to be cool. I'm looking at it. It's going to be cool.
I'm not saying anything because I want to surprise everybody when I open it. Alright, so this one is... I need 1, 2...
I need to get more pictures on this wall over here or something. I don't know what I could hang up.
Take a bunch of pictures of me and then you'll have ugly artwork.
Oh, stop it. I think they might have some Lego artwork at that store in Auburn where you can buy the pictures and what is it that Bible
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. I think they have Lego artwork you can buy.
And we can get some.
That'd be kind of cool.
We can get some base plates and do some of our own pixel art because I can do that.
True. Plus, I do need to get some base plates and put some more figures on there because I've got hundreds of figures.
All right.
So I need to think about doing that also.
And this goes in like that. And then that will be a side of a pot. See, like that? See how that works? Get this. I got Mario going through my head again. Why? You guys were playing Mario last night.
Yeah, we were.
That's why. I'm sitting here wondering why I got Mario theme song going
I've been
through my
playing
head.
a lot of Mario lately. I like sitting here looking at all the figures I have for this Daily Bugle we got.
I know,
set up
you're
here.
constantly staring at that.
I am. Because I put so much stuff, it's like...
I thought you were going to say you put so much work into it. I was going to say, excuse me?
Well, I put so much work into it, right? Sitting here, complaining, you know. Well, you did a good job building this. It looks great.
Thank you.
Yeah. And we put a lot of figures. I want to get more of these webs, though. I want these 3 to have webs. So I can, you know, string them up like that. But the only problem is I don't know if it'll reach. It might. Not sure. We'll figure out something, I'm sure.
Yeah. That goes on like so. So that makes the side of the pot. So let's do this one.
I'm kind of tempted to stick a Batman in here because you don't belong. Just,
You need to put them up at the top.
yeah, put him
Peering
like
down at
he's,
brewing down at everybody.
brooding, looking down. Like I got President Business over here. He doesn't belong there either. I'm trying to see who else I put in here, but everyone else is either just a generic or a Marvel character. I mean, I don't really think I have. Who's this? What's that?
That's a newsboy.
Oh.
But they had a newsboy with it. We just had the official.
Yeah, photographer. He's got the camera thing.
Yeah, but we had the official ones. That's why we put them in there.
Yeah, I remember we had a bunch of them. I think
Oh man, I swear, if I had another blind pack and had to open up another newsboy, I was going to scream.
Did we get like 4 or 5 newsboys? It was crazy.
I think we had more than that.
I know I've got one newsboy here, and let's see if I can see the other one.
He's in there somewhere.
I think.
He might be over by the newsstand over there in the corner.
No, there's right there. There's one there. Oh, there he is, right there.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 of them. I put 2. Newsboys.
And I'm not talking about the Christian band either.
Yeah, the Newsboys.
Is that hot so far?
I still want to get Avengers Tower. I'd like to get Avengers Tower and put it right here.
We will eventually.
Hint, hint, hint.
Right now it's still too expensive.
Hint, hint, hint. Yeah, I know, it's expensive. You get 31 figures. See, you could put it right here and then spread out the figures between both of them.
Right.
Both of them? Both of them. You know? Make like a whole scene between Avengers Tower and Daily Bugle and this big fight's going on. Like, I'd have to get this Avengers thing with Valkyrie and all this and the Spider-Man things out of here. But that's what you do. You change them up every now and then, you know? We gotta bag those bottles again. They're spilling out onto the floor again. Somebody's got a drinking problem. Somebody. Lady. Yeah, it's like every game we tried to play last night was a dud. Everything. Whether the code didn't work, or the game just crashed, or the game was just garbage. Like, you get to a point in the game and it's like, this stinks.
Right.
I deleted like 2 or 3 games last night. It's like, this is garbage, this is crap, this is swill. It's funny, I'll play it for a while and I'm like, hey, this ain't bad. And then the other shoe drops and you find out it's garbage all along. Yeah, I need to get a couple of narrow base plates and put them on that end there so it reaches down as far as that, so it looks even. See those 2 small base plates, how there's space under them? I could put 2 narrow ones right there.
Do they make them that thin?
No, but either I could cut one. I mean, you know, big deal, right? Just cut it, sand it, you know, or just cut it and the end. What the heck is... I've seen some people on YouTube actually use drills and drill holes into them and do all these things. Of course, your purist would have a fit about that, but it's like, you know what? It's a toy. Deal with it. Make it do what you need it to do. It doesn't work that way? Oh well, melt a hole in it. Now it works. But some people, they just, well, it has to be by the book. They have this saying, I'm trying to think what it is, like illegal uses of Lego, or like if you use it the way it's not intended, that it's illegal or what. It's strange. Like improper, or I don't know, it's something. It's like, yeah, you're not allowed to do that. It's not the proper etiquette use of a Lego. You have to use it in this manner. Well, I'm just cutting off an edge. Nope, you can't do that.
Right.
So I got to spend $1 million. Yeah, right. You can't use super glue. It's like, even the Lego movie talks about Craggle, right? Crazy glue.
Yeah.
I mean, that's all they did. They mentioned Craggle every minute in the first Lego movie. It was a thing. Where the father was gluing his Legos together. The guy that's president business there, Will Ferrell. He's got that whole Lego city in his basement. He doesn't want his kid touching it. That'd be me.
Yep.
Get away from... I gave my kids a lot of toys, though, growing up. I really did. And they were always touching stuff. What?
Just...
Touching.
What'd you do?
Oh, I fixed that clip there. It was falling off. Oh. I'm just looking.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of boring.
I knew that when I married you.
Evil.
Yes, I am. I gotta get these out of here. That there. This has to go. This has to go. And these have to go.
Making room for my big project here that I'm going to start after I get done this one.
Well, I was
that I'm not saying anything yet.
No, I'm not gonna say none. I was thinking about it, yeah, but I gotta move this stuff out of here because I'm not gonna be. If I start any kind of a build, I'm probably gonna work on that mech next.
Yeah.
Mech next.
Which the way I'm gonna work that project is I'm gonna be able to do it and do it in shifts and be able to kind of do it like.
Yeah, when you have downtime.
Well, not just that, but you'll still be able to use the table.
Oh, honey, I'm not worried about that.
Oh.
I can always build on the kitchen table.
Yeah, I gotta mess up there too. So either way.
Yeah, you got your beads everywhere.
I gotta clean that up.
If you're gonna keep beading, that's fine. But if you're taking a break, you might.
I'm taking a break because I can't sit too long.
You might want to put it back in boxes and stack it in the room.
Yeah.
Because right now we don't have any room to eat at the table. Not that we do, but don't you like these red and black capes? Mm-hmm. Aren't those awesome? Mm-hmm. That's when I gave you that Spider-Man with the Thor, whatever. Yeah. I took, that's the cape that goes with it. I gave you the red plastic one. I figured it would look better. I find these sets now, they're $20. That one I paid $28, but now they're down to $20 and you get all the figures. Well, you don't get two Sheldons like I have. You only get one.
Well, the world couldn't handle more than one Sheldon anyway in real life.
Whoop. Oh, Sheldon, yeah. Yeah, this set here, that's not even the way it's really supposed to be. I just kind of, for the most part it is, but I just kind of...
What is that, the Army one?
Yeah, that's that Army base where they got all their gear and their ready room or whatever.
Because when I'm doing Legos, I can't have my glasses on.
No. Well, I have to have my glasses on because I can't see good up close. Because my eyesight is for far away. Because they gave me a choice with the lenses. You can either see up close good or far away good. You can't do both because you can't afford the dual lenses.
Right.
So I figured I'll see far away good because I don't have to wear glasses all the time because I hate wearing glasses all the time. I'd rather wear them to read.
Right.
I don't read all day. And if I was still driving, which I'm not, but if I could, I wouldn't need glasses anymore. And this way, also with glasses, I can just use a pair of cheaters from the Dollar Tree or something. I don't have to spend money on prescription.
Even the 4 pair that you've got, the price I pay for the 4 pair.
Yeah.
You still don't pay what you'd pay for prescription.
No. Prescriptions of hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
I can get a pair at the Dollar Tree for, what is it, $1.25 now? At the Dollar Plus. I guess that's what they're calling it, Dollar Tree Plus now.
Like that.
Whatever. You know, Dollar Tree used to be kind of cool a few years ago. Years ago when it started. And over the years, it just went down the toilet. All those dollar stores have. They used to have one called The Dollar Store, and it was actually really good. It went out of business, you know. That's how it is. You know, they don't make enough money, I guess, you know. But I think you're going to see this Dollar Tree Plus, it's going to have more stuff that's over $1 than not.
Oh, I'm sure.
Something, Jeff. Don't touch anything because you know you're gonna regret it because everything will fall and then you'll get mad and can't touch things.
Can't touch this.
Do 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 do.
Wow.
Ho ho ho.
Yeah, we're not 80s kids, are we?
Ho ho ho.
Yeah, that's straight out of the 80s there.
Well, wait, you can't touch this with MC Hammer. Wasn't that like 90 or 91?
I can't remember.
Because it was after high school.
Yeah.
So, well, it still could have been 88, but I thought it was like 90.
It could have been early 90s.
Somebody comment. Let us know when You Can't Touch This by MC Hammer came out.
If I had my phone, I'd look it up. But I didn't even bring my phone in with me.
You didn't bring your phone?
I did not.
What's wrong with you? Don't you have that glued to your head?
Usually.
Like a Borg implant?
Usually.
That's what you would be like if you were the Borg on Star Trek. You'd have your cell phone glued to the side of your head, like an interface or something.
Well, isn't that what the Somalians do? They put it underneath their little...
Yeah, they have that little thing there.
That they wrap around their head, and it's so tight that...
there.
It's so wrapped so tight that they're able to put their...
Well,
phone.
think about it. They can work, and it's there, and they don't have to hold it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, we got another cacti.
I'm not quite done yet, this one.
Oh.
Getting
Oh,
there.
it's coming along, though.
This is a bigger one, yeah.
Those are cool. I mean, it's nothing I would build, but they're cool. You could, like, scatter them around the house, you know, and just have them there, you know.
Yeah.
Put one here, put one there. Boy, you got a lot of Pokemon pop vinyls.
I do.
And in behind, they're wrestling ones, though. They're not all Pokemon. A lot of my wrestling ones are in the back, and your wrestling ones. You just got so much collectibles. I mean, at one point, I got rid of a lot of stuff. I got rid of all my Resident Evil figures, and I had boxes of them. And I sold them at a loss, and I sold them. And I donated a bunch of toys here and there and sold
there's
stuff.
that cactus.
And then over the years, I've just been getting more stuff. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yay.
So that one's done.
Do you still have all the other ones there?
Yeah, they're up on my desk over there.
Oh, you should have kept them. We could have done a shot of all of them.
Well, if you stand up.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah, if
oh,
you stand
okay.
up.
Hold on. Let me give you the others so you can take a final shot.
And you can, if you look on my desk, no, my desk, top shelf. See them? You probably right by my frame.
Oh, won't do, lady.
Lady.
I'm trying to see what else is here. They're not all cactuses, though.
Yeah, they are.
How is this a cactus?
That's a cactus.
Okay, you want to change the camera angle, though. You can't really see it too well. You might have to adjust the camera. See, the camera's too high. Oh, that's pretty good, huh?
You get 9 total. There you go. You get 9 total. I kind of like this one. They use the butterflies on them. See, they use the butterflies on that one.
Very good.
So that is it.
All right, see you in the next video.
Yep, bye.